The COVID-19 pandemic has plunged all of education sectors to a crisis with the cessation of face-to-face transactions. Just like all higher education institutions, President Ramon Magsaysay State University's four mandated functions have been
Chairman
seriously
Popoy.
affected with people's mobility restricted by the rules and the risks to human lives. How has this young university transcended the adjustment challenges, entered the stage of the new normal, and sustained its productivity even amidst the worsening situation in the province? The call for the Extension and Services Department to lead the university to become an active catalyst in the process of rural development is a tall order amidst the worsening pandemic situation in Zambales. CommUNITY4D Bayanihan, which stands for the university's goal of assisting communities through extension in attaining progress, was introduced with a seventh-rung project branded as PRMSU BIGFAITH. The framework has four hierarchical entry-level planks within this Bayanihan movement at the time of the crisis. This is to support the goals of the component projects of the program.
Meeting the slated targets for productivity has been extremely challenging because of the restrictions. Conducting trainings and community projects are done with caution. Online modality for extension has not been easy with unstable connections.
The first step was secure a system that would ensure communication and participation. PRMSU went online. It was highly imperative that workers be enabled in the use of technology. Capacity building preceded all other stages in the development of the foundations of the project. Technology was the binding force of the Big Faith. People needed to be capacitated. Facilities that ensured connectivity were put up. Connectivity ensured the implementation of even the massive university-wide programs and community-based activities. Coordination among the units has never been more efficient. Policies and guidelines were drafted, codified, and passed for approval by the governing board.
The Big Faith CommUNITY4D is an effective unifying framework and program that will optimize engagement of all in the university.
7 projects were formed to meet the people's needs as well as the preparation for accreditation programs and targets for productivity. The clientele were no longer merely the people in the community, but the personnel suffering from the related stress as well. The steps taken in the development of the PRMSU BIGFAITH CommUNITY4D are 1. Policy development and formulation. 2. Orientation of stakeholders, including implementers, personnel, students, and the community. 3. Team building and capability development. 4. Program development. 5. Building online platforms and communities. 6. Project implementation. And 7. Monitoring. More information are available on our Facebook pages. The 7 projects responsive to the pandemic community needs were accomplished. More partnerships were formed. Leaders emerged, flagship programs and their proponents were identified.
Ng awiting ito. Wala ka bang napapansin sa iyong
The university's Bayanihan efforts in PRMSU BIGFAITH CommUNITY4D has been true to the essence of the Filipino community on its road to maturity.